Have you ever felt it? The noise. It's everywhere, in the streets, online. Even in the quiet moments when you're supposed to be alone with your thoughts, people talking, shouting, boasting. Everyone has something to say about who you should be, what you should do, how you should live. They draw their lines, build their boxes, and expect you to fit neatly inside. They tell you to be louder, to fight for the spotlight, to make your voice heard above the chaos. And for a while, maybe you listen, maybe you try to play their game. But then, one day, you realize something profound. The loudest voice in the room isn't always the strongest. True, strength isn't about outshouting the world, it's about outlasting it. It's about making a choice, not a loud, dramatic declaration, but a quiet, internal decision. The choice to close your eyes to the distractions, to turn down the volume on the world, and to listen, really listen, to the only voice that truly matters, your own. This is where the real work begins. It's the early mornings in a dimly lit gym, just you and the cold iron. Each rep, a silent promise to yourself. It's the late nights under a single lamp, pen to paper. Mind-focused, refining your craft, honing your thoughts. It's the hours spent in solitude, not in loneliness, but in deep, deliberate practice. This is the grind that no one applauds. There are no likes, no shares, no viral moments here. There's only the process, the slow, steady, and often grueling path of self-mastery. People might not understand. They'll see your silence and call it weakness. They'll wonder why you're not shouting your accomplishments from the rooftops, why you're not desperate for their validation. Let them wonder. Your journey is not for their comprehension. Your energy is a finite, precious resource. Why waste it on explanations? Why spend it on arguments with people who have already made up their minds? Every moment you spend trying to justify your path is a moment stolen from walking it. Your hands, steady and sure, do the talking. Your eyes, clear and focused, see the path ahead. The noise from the outside world becomes a muffled hum, a distant echo that no longer has the power to shake you. You learn to find power in restraint. While others are busy talking about the mountains they will climb, you are quietly putting on your boots, one lace at a time. While they are drafting the blueprint for their masterpiece, you are laying the first brick. Action becomes your language. Results become your narrative. Strength isn't about the absence of fear or doubt. It's about showing up, day after day, especially on the days you don't feel like it. It's the discipline to keep going when motivation fades. It's the resilience to get back up after you fall. Not with a roar of defiance, but with a quiet, unshakable resolve. Your consistency becomes a force of nature, a silent current that carves canyons through rock. Think about it. The greatest forces in the universe are often silent. Gravity doesn't announce its presence. Light travels through the vast emptiness of space without a sound. Growth happens in the quiet, cellular level. The work that truly matters is often done away from the roar of the crowd. It's the internal work of building character, integrity, and skill. It is the quiet cultivation of a mind that cannot be swayed by passing trends or fleeting opinions. So let them talk. Let the world spin in its frantic, noisy dance. You have found your center. You have found your silence. You stand in this vast, quiet space that you have carved out for yourself. It is not empty. It is full. Full of purpose, full of focus. Full of a strength that doesn't need to be announced because it is felt. It is lived. As the last echoes of the city fade into nothingness, you remain. Not loud, but present. Not boastful, but solid. You are the calm in the storm, the silence that speaks volumes. You have chosen your path. You have done the work. And in the quiet, you have become unbreakable. Your strength isn't in the noise you make, but in the silence you command. You don't need to explain yourself. Your life, your work, your very being is the explanation. And that is more powerful than any words could ever be. Thanks for watching. Remember to keep building in silence.